Hello and welcome to ForexMinute.com's review of Orbex, a Forex and really a CFD brokerage firm as well, as they have more than just the typical Forex trading. They have soft commodities, sugar, coffee, for example, oil, nat gas in the energy sector, indices, several different indices. And interestingly enough, have FX futures, which is something you don't typically see. So that's pretty interesting. Then, of course, the arbitrary precious metals, gold, silver, etc. So, having said that, I'm looking at the front of the web page. You can see that the zero point 0.9 pip spread on majors is one of the calling cards of the company. The site itself has plenty of information on it. Different platforms, for example, are available. So we take a look at the trading platforms. You have the typical MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 4 multi-terminal in case you're trading a couple different accounts for people, Windows Mobile Trader, Android Trader, MetaTrader 4 for iPhone and iPad, and then the Mac OS MT4 Trader. So it's all basically MetaTrader 4 based, and anymore really the smartphones can handle MetaTrader 4 anyways. So that being the case, you can see that there are plenty of different terminals, so that should not be an issue. Looking at the markets, again, you have the typical Forex markets. It gives you all the information here, the swap rates, going long and short, the contract size, max lot per trade, minimum fluctuation, minimum leverage, that kind of thing. All of these are your typical ones, and then you do have some more exotic ones like pound kiwi, for example. You also have New Zealand CAD. That's a little bit off the beaten path there. You can also see that like soft commodities will bring up coffee and sugar, as mentioned previously. You have gold and silver against the dollar and the euro. You also have the futures contract. Equities, you got E-mini S&P, E-mini NASDAQ, Dow Jones, and so on. So you certainly do have the ability to trade a lot of different markets. There is an education section, so anything basically from what is Forex to fundamental and technical analysis. You can see this will give you an idea of just different ways to look at the market in case you're very new to trading. They do have the different account types. So, for example, you have the minimum deposit of 500 on the universal mini accounts, for example, and it shows you the minimum volume, etc. So it allows you to really kind of pick the size of the account. For example, another thing you can look at is deposit currencies are both dollar and euro. You also get free VPS hosting, which if you were an auto trader, a virtual private server is excellent because you can just run your robot off of a server somewhere else. That way you do not have to worry about whether your computer is on or off, that kind of thing. And also they tend to be much more reliable. You can see that you have market news. And there's a pretty significant news area here. There's also market research and trading central, which is where you do your own market research. Trading tools, so you can go to the trading tools, and you can do like margin and risk calculator, pivot point calculator, that kind of thing. You also have Web TV by Orbex. They go ahead and they produce video every day, just kind of like a roundup of the market conditions, for example. And you have economic releases. It tells you what they are, so and what they do. So it's quite a bit of information in one area. So, for example, when you look at this, you can see that there are the download section, account documents, all the usual. You will have to kind of prove who you are, anti-money laundering type things. You can fund the account directly from the webpage, and you can see Skrill and Money Bookers, direct debit and credit cards, web money, web transfer, Cashew, Net Teller, and as you can see, the fees are listed um, plainly here in front of you on the page. So it allows you to, you know, choose what's best for you, and you can, there are no questions here. Withdrawal, there's no fees on most of it. Web Money and NetTeller, of course, being a little bit different. You can subscribe to their newsletter, so it can give you a good idea about forex markets and what's going on as well. Good thing to wake up to. You can get SMS, excuse me, notifications as well. Again, it's pretty straightforward. They do offer really good spreads and quite a bit of information. Orbex is pretty standard when it comes to the overall feel of the broker. You get, as you can see here in the video, you get the MetaTrader 4, you get tight spreads, and at that point in time, it gives you quite a bit of a way to kind of work with the broker as you go ahead and place your trades in the market. You can see that they list their awards: fastest growing broker in China, for example, best FX technology provider. You can see that there is a lot. They are fairly well known in the Middle East, and they are expanding to the West now. So that being said, it's pretty straightforward to get involved with them. You can live chat if you have any questions off the website. Support is available 24/5 and in several languages.